Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a little demonstration on some mango jerky. Um, it is still really hot in my area of California, so if you hear the fan in the background, I apologize for that noise, but I need it on. I am going to use, for the mango jerky, I'm going to use some mangoes. They are extremely ripe and ready. I'm going to use Soyaki from Trader Joe's. This is really good. It's a unique teriyaki sauce and marinade for meat, poultry, fish, tofu, and vegetables. You can screenshot the ingredients if you need to. And I'm using this cut meat from Costco. This is what Costco labeled it. It's beef loin, New York, shabu shabu. I don't know what that means, but we're going to use it because it's cut thin. So this is the first time I'm using this type of meat. Usually I go to the store and buy like the shaved meat. I'm not sure the name of it, what I usually use, but that doesn't matter because today we're using this. I'm going to put the mango and the marinade in a bag, and then I'm going to set it in a little pan so the juices don't drip everywhere when it marinates overnight. So here we go. Okay, I'm going to put on these rubber gloves for sanitary purposes, and because the mango is going to be really juicy and make an extreme mess, and it's just easier if you have gloves on. Okay. Whoa, look at that. Ooh. Wonder if I'll get it again. Ooh, I did. That's a real thin seed. Small seed. And just cut the side. It's a little whiter on that side. Don't throw this away. Get all that mango off of there. That's called the chef's treat. That's the part of the mango that the chef gets. Or if you got little ones, little kids, give it to them and they like to eat the mango. Okay, so what we're going to do is take the skin off. Okay, we're going to continue to take the mango skin off, and then I'll show you the next step. Sometimes it's easier with a spoon. I'll just do it like that. The other piece, that, like that. It's really slippery. It's hard to hold on to. Once you get it, it goes pretty fast. Okay, I'm going to continue to do these. What you want to do is scrape the bigger pieces over a bowl because the mangoes have a lot of juice and you want to catch all those juices that come out. You want to use those for the marinade of your jerky. That's okay if it tears. You're not using the skin part, you're just using the flesh. Sometimes people cut it diagonally like this and then take a spoon and scoop it. You could do it that way too, but I just decided to do it this way. Get the flesh out however you want to do it. See, some people go like this. Oop. And then they cut it like this. And then they pop it out like that and eat it or whatever, or scoop it. It doesn't matter which way you do it. Just as long as all the stuff, you get all the pulp and the juice. Okay. You don't have to be fancy. You want your jerky to be fancy. You don't need the process of getting it done fancy. You want it to become 5-star. You want 5-star jerky. Ooh, that's what we'll call this. We'll call it 5-star jerky. Okay. Mango, no. 5-star mango jerky. Got a nice ring to it, right? All right. Okay, all the pulp has been gathered into the bowl. Now, I changed gloves. These are new gloves. Now you're going to take the mango pulp and squish it in your hands, or you could put it in a blender or a Cuisinart, of some sort, and mix it all up. Me, I'm just going to use my hands. That way I don't have to dirty another machine and have to clean it. This is working good. So I'm going to continue doing this. Okay, see how the mangoes got all done? They have still some chunks in there. That's okay. They're small chunks. So now we're going to add the teriyaki or soyaki, whichever you choose to use. I probably have about 2 cups of mango. I'm going to shake this soyaki up. I'm going to measure about 1.5 cups of teriyaki or soyaki, whichever you choose to use. And then I'm going to mix it in the mango pulp that I squeezed. Mix it up. Mix it up real good. See, it kind of has still some mango chunks in there. That's okay. It's okay. Okay, now I'm going to cut this into small strips. The meat Okay, this is what the meat weighs. 1 pound, 12 ounces. So you round up 13 ounces. So it's 1 pound, approximately 13 ounces. So that's what we're starting with. Okay, so you want to take your meat and your knife, take a couple slices at a time. I'm just going to slice this way. You just kind of make, bite-sized pizzas. You can make them bigger. You can make them, that's probably 1.5 inches wide. You do it bigger. But you want to do it uniform size when you're dehydrating them, so they all cook at the same time. You know what I mean? Like if you're going to do like pieces like this, if you want to do pieces like this, like cut this in half, always then dehydrate the meat this size. It's not a good idea to marinate this. Dehydrate this with this size, because this size will get done faster than this size. So if you're going to do all this size, cut them all this size. You see what I'm saying? You smell what I'm stepping in? All right. So that's just how you do it. Okay. And the meat's going to tear, like this. That's okay. That is okay. So we're going to, I keep moving the camera. Okay. Now we are going to put them in a Ziploc bag, or you can just put it in a dish with the marinade, but I'm going to put it in a zip top bag. When you put your meat in the dish or a zip top bag, just kind of separate them a little as you put them in. So they can, all the sides can get marinated. Like this. Kind of throw them in there. And I'll continue doing that. Okay, now that our meat is all separated in the bag and we have our marinade, we're going to put the marinade in the bag. Carefully, without spilling it all over the kitchen. Get your spatula. Oh, sorry for hitting the camera for the 80th time. Okay. That's what happens here in the kitchen. Nobody's perfect. Okay. Lick your fingers. Zip it up tight. Not tight at first, just kind of like this. Move it around the marinade so everybody gets touched. Undo it. Make sure it's zipped really tight. Get all the air that you can out. Because air is bad. And then you put it in here so it doesn't leak. Okay, put it in a dish that is sturdy enough to hold it so it doesn't leak. The zip top bag up. Put it in your refrigerator overnight, or you can do it either 12, 24, or 36 hours. But no more, because you don't want your meat in the refrigerator too long, otherwise it will spoil. And I'll show you the next steps right after this. Okay, this mango jerky has been marinating for 24 hours. Now I'm going to put it on the dehydrator. Got my gloves. Got my gloves on. I'm ready to load. Okay. See how it looks? Nice. So I'm going to lay it on the dehydrator like this. And even the little pieces, just kind of try to make it go flat, as flat as you can get it. Okay. And let me see how it smells. Ooh, smells good. It smells like soyaki, but it's sweet. It's got a sweet smell from the mango. Okay, you just keep doing this on all the layers of the dehydrator, and when I'm ready, I'll come back and show you the next step. Okay, I am going to turn the dehydrator on at 145 for 1 hour, and then I'm going to turn it down to about 135 for the rest of the cooking time. Since it's really juicy, liquidy, I want to try to dehydrate it kind of fast at first and then low and slow. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 racks of jerky. Okay, I'll check in about an hour. All right, and here is the jerky. It's all done. Now this is the Soyaki mango jerky. Looks pretty good. It made this, and it made all this. So not bad, right? Looks good. All right, let's test it. That's really good. It's sweet, and it's got the taste of a little bit of teriyaki. Mmm, it's so good. I want you guys to go out and try this and let me know down in the comments how you liked it. Maybe you want to change up a flavor or two, and that's okay. Jerky is endless. You can make endless flavors. So, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And go out and taste life. Bye now. All right, let's test it. Mmm. Mmm. That's really good. It's sweet and it's got the taste of a little bit of teriyaki. Mmm. It's so good. I want you guys to go out and try this and let me know down in the comments.